The newest Thai TV show sees Ranvir pair up with an eco-designer and a money-saving expert in order to help homeowners making more stylish and greener decisions to fit in with their lifestyle. Away from helping others to improve their lifestyle, Ranvir has confessed that she is worried about her own. Talking on Loose Women, she described herself as sleep-deprived, which is not helped by her extremely early starts for work. Explaining all, Ranvir, who has to get up in the dead of night every time she is on GMB, said, "I did a sleep documentary and they were saying that one of the problems with shift workers is, and essentially getting up at 3 am is shift work, is that it sends your circadian rhythm into a shock. So the temperature of your organs drops a bit, and that is why shift workers over time, you know, when pop science tells you in the papers that you lose years off your life, it's because your organs are continually being slightly shocked." The star elaborated more on the issue, saying that even when she isn't on shift at GMB, she automatically wakes up at around 3 in the morning. This admission was not the only time that Ranvir has spoken about her trouble sleeping. Nadia Hussain Health, "I feel like I'm going to die," Bake Off star's condition whilst reading the latest news headlines on GMB. A discussion with Lord Jeffrey Archer suddenly involved Ranvir. "I really admire, particularly the lady on the end there who seems to get up, she tells me at 3 o'clock in the morning," Lord Archer said to co-hosts Susanna Reid and Richard Madeley. "That will be Ranvir," quipped Susanna. "The lady at the end? Ranvir, I'm sorry, I apologize," he responded. "She told me she gets up at 3 in the morning. I said, what time do you wake, and she said, I just don't sleep." Diabetes, signs around your genitals and eyes. Many people have it without realizing. Inside high cholesterol, 5 signs in your legs you must address. Tips: lung cancer signs, symptoms in your fingers, face, neck and shoulders. Latest, in an attempt to uncover the source of her sleeping troubles, Ranvir sought the advice of an Oxford University sleep expert, but was shocked at the advice she was given in return. "I asked a sleep expert from Oxford, what can you do to help me? Thinking he'd have some advice, and he said, you need to give up your job," Ranvir explained. The concerning advice has caused Ranvir to become genuinely worried about her lack of sleep, adding, "Because apparently when you sleep well and regularly it washes out the proteins from your brain, and there are studies that say a buildup of proteins is linked to Alzheimer's. So I really do genuinely worry about it now in a health way." Ranvir has a right to be worried about her trouble sleeping. The Alzheimer's Society explains that those with dementia often have issues with sleep, but that researchers are unsure yet as to whether poor sleep causes dementia or if dementia leads to poor sleep. Some researchers believe that both of these theories could be true, and the relationship could be circular. The National Institutes of Health explain that in a small study, losing 1 night of sleep led to an increase in beta-amyloid, a protein in the brain associated with impaired brain function and Alzheimer's disease. As part of the study, researchers scanned participants' brains after getting a full night's rest and after a night of sleep deprivation, about 31 hours without sleep. Beta-amyloid increased about 5% in the participants' brains after losing a night of sleep. These changes occurred in brain regions that included the thalamus and hippocampus, which are especially vulnerable to damage in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. Dr. Ahsan Shokri Kodri, lead author of the study, said, "Even though our sample was small, this study demonstrated the negative effect of sleep deprivation on beta-amyloid burden in the human brain." Future studies are needed to assess the generalizability to a larger and more diverse population. For those who suffer with insomnia, or trouble falling asleep, the NHS recommends trying simple lifestyle changes to try and improve the quality of your sleep. These include the following: stick to regular sleep hours, creating a restful sleeping environment, exercise regularly, cut down on caffeine, do not smoke,